I didn't want to ruin any of this for a few seconds. Holy cow. This is so peaceful. And I love it so much. Right. So before I begin, I'll admit my low was just like this whole week. In fact, full disclosure, I was going to do another jet ski video where I show you another place on Keuka Lake. But considering the week I had, I was not about to risk losing this phone into the lake. I'm not going to do it. I'll figure out another way to do it. Plus, I don't know if you can tell, but I was actually blowing off my deck earlier, as you see here. Did a pretty decent job of cleaning it off a little, and I could see my breath. It was 48 degrees out, hence why I'm wearing, sweatpants and the sweatshirt. So, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a shirt underneath, and I got some shorts here. See, I got shorts for like when it gets warmer out later. But like, I want to make sure, like, if I'm doing this, like, I want to make sure I'm warm. Plus, again, on a jet ski, and probably like a shirt and maybe swim trunks and maybe a shirt in this weather with the wind chill. I ain't doing that. So, just take this nice cool morning, sit back, relax, kick on some sweatpants, and could you see them? Yeah, there you go. There, my sweatpants, and just relax. So yeah, so my low was, again, it's kind of cool out this morning for me to try anything crazy. My high is the fact that, well, I did get, one of my chores done, which is, blow off the deck. So that's nice. And actually, that would be my act of kindness. Forget it. My high is actually the fact it's really peaceful up here. Like, no one's around. Like, this is great. This is prime. Like, this is one of the reasons why people enjoy coming up to not just Keuka Lake, but the Finger Lakes. I mean, come on. Look how peaceful this all is. Huh. I guess we never put the flag away from last week. But, yeah. Come on, you can't ask for anything better than this. Actually, this weekend is supposed to be a very traditional weekend, because every year on Labor Day weekend, Keuka Lake holds a festival called the Fire Festival. It's basically every single cottage that actually has people there at it will put like flares, like kind of like road flares kind of, and we'll scatter them all across our little beach area right there, like near the shore. And it should look like a gigantic ring of fire, even though Keuka Lake is shaped like a Y, so it would be kind of like a giant Y of fire. But yeah, it actually looks really nice. It's a great way for people to get out, have some fun. If you want to set up a fire to make s'mores, you could do that too. We've done that before. That's great. Some people even launch fireworks, which is always a pleasant surprise. I mean, come on, who doesn't like fireworks? Well, actually, there are some people who are startled by, loud noises and explosions, and therefore they would not like fireworks. But for the most part, like, it's just so beautiful, so peaceful. It's a great way it builds community in a way. Got some sun right there. Let me get out of the way for you. There we go. It builds like community. It's fun. It's a great way to celebrate many people's last weekend up here for the summer, because, I mean, at least in my area, school starts next week for students. I mean, teachers have their stuff to do, which, they're teachers, they have to do what they do. But, students, they start school next week. And not even a couple days from now, even. Actually, it is a couple days from now, but yeah, they start school. It's funny. I said before how growing up, I would absolutely hate the month of August because I knew September was right around the corner and therefore we started school. This was always the weekend that would always make me feel the most sad because of it. I mean, don't misunderstand me. I knew I had to go to school. I knew I had to get my education. It's something we all have to do, or we should try and do. I mean, some people wind up not even getting an education at all, and they can be successful. That happens, sure. But for the most part, like, I knew I had to go back to school. I knew I wouldn't like it at first, but, you know, it's something I had to do. And plus, as I got older, I did sort of get more used to it. Although, actually, up until around college, this was always the weekend I hated the most. Because, I did cross country in college, so I had to get there earlier than this. Yeah. So there would be no Festival of Lights for me. There would be no Fire Festival for me. There would be no, no more weeks up at Keuka Lake. Like, mid-August, I was gone. So, being a 30-year-old adult right now, it's very clear that, I never have to worry about school again because I received my bachelor's in health sciences at Gettysburg College, so I got me an education, so there's that. Yeah, so honestly, now I can enjoy what it's like being up here. I know I'm going to be doing a shot like this a little bit later, but you know what? I'm already out here right now. It's just so peaceful out here. How do you not enjoy something like this? See occasional boats out there. Some of the sky is reflecting off of the water. You can see the bluff reflecting off the water a little bit too. It's just so perfect. Like, you can't ask for anything more. I mean, technically you can, but why would you want to? I love this place. And honestly, now that I don't have to worry about stuff like, no offense, stuff like school ever again or anything like that, I can enjoy being up here a lot more. Man, just being up here on a day like today is a natural high. And there's no way you don't enjoy this. So, I guess in terms of what, my plans are today. There was a crow. There's a crow cawing. Stop now. Anyway, so I guess my plans are, well, just relax. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's going to get warmer today. I mean, I think it's going to get like to 73 today, I think. So it's going to be pretty warm. I mean, standing out in the sun right now, that definitely helps as well. That's definitely pretty nice. But, it's going to get like warm. It's going to get like 73. I'll probably take a dip in the water later. That'll be fun. So there's that. Let's see what else. I have a few more chores to do. Nothing major. Some vacuuming a little bit. Some laundry to finish up on. Just minor stuff that, this is sort of, you don't sweat the small stuff is what I'm trying to get at. So there's that. Actually, you want to see something really disturbing? At this time of year, sometimes the spiders like to come out. Look at all those. Those are all gigantic spider webs. I'll probably have to get a broom and take care of those a little bit later. Ooh, there's a spider moving. See that? Oh. Hope nobody has arachnophobia. Oh. Yeah, I'll get some kind of broom later and probably actually can you see that okay? Yeah, yeah. Kind of see the spiders. So yeah. See, even the spiders find it peaceful out here. You know what? Well, then again, bugs are everywhere right now, so they're just falling right into these gigantic spider webs. Although I am going to have to remove those spider webs eventually, just because that's what I do. Let's see what else. What else is there? Honestly, it should be a very nice Labor Day weekend because it's Labor Day weekend. I have a have an extra long vacation up here, so you're gonna get 2 more lake videos, which is nice. You can honestly, I can never do enough of these. And actually, now I think about it, if I play this out correctly, I should be up here for day 1,000. That'd be pretty dope. I'd be up here for that. Although, it's kind of hard because I do have a family thing going on that day. I'll have to see. I'll have to try and see what happens. I'd love to be able to do both. But, such is life. You can't really have everything you want. But we'll make it, something will come along. I have about 3 weeks to figure it out. So it's not like I'm pressed for anything like stressful or major or anything. But you know what? Let the 3 weeks come when they may. For now, I'm just going to enjoy being up here. It's nice and peaceful. It's calm. It's literally cool. Because again, it was like 48 degrees out this morning. Actually, I'm sure it probably went up a little bit. I'm probably sure we're like in 50s right now. And, just like as the sun is continuing to rise, so will the temperature. So we'll probably hit like 73 today. And, I'll just enjoy the rest of my day. Amphibia. There's going to be a new episode of Amphibia today. Can't wait for that. See what happens next. I'll definitely talk about that tomorrow. Who knows? My folks are coming up a little bit later. Maybe we'll go for a nice family boat ride. Maybe I'll do a video about that. I've actually been meaning to do a video like that, believe it or not. But again, I'm just so worried about losing my phone that, if I lose my phone, it's game over. Plus, I've shown you my father's boat before. In fact, I could probably show you it again. Hold on. I can just, get rid of this thing right here. There we go. Didn't want to hurt myself there. Yeah. It's underneath that tarp, but yeah, that's my father's boat. Pretty big boat, right? Well, the thing of it is, though, it's also particularly on the loud side, and I'm worried if I actually tried recording a video, I don't think you guys would hear me very well. Even if I were to sit in my normal spot, which is actually it's actually on the left side of the bow is normally where I sit in that boat. So relatively far away from the motor. But I'm still worried you wouldn't be able to hear me. Because again, it's a a boat motor, see look at that. We're all the way over here, and that guy that was just driving by was pretty loud. So, yeah, that goes to show you, again, we're all the way over here. Imagine what it would be like if I was on an actual boat. Would you guys be able to hear me very well? Growing up, I was always known to be pretty loud when I talked, but still, you never want to risk these sorts of things. Well, actually, I guess maybe I'll suck it up and do it one of these days. Hopefully before we're done going to Keuka Lake for the year. I'd like to do it. I'd like for it to be that way. So, we'll just have to, wait and see. And you know what? While I'm at it, since I already showed you the inside again, hold on. I've actually showed this before in videos of the past, but this little dock right here is actually an addition that my mom wanted to add. So now, because this whole thing was never here. This is all water. This wasn't here. I'd be knee deep in water right now. But with that, we actually can hang up flowers here a lot easier. If you want to clean up the side of the wall right here, you can do that as well. That's really cool. And you know what? I've done this before. Why not? I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. Okay. Had to bring that one back for old time's sake. Okay, let's get off because it's actually kind of awkward for me to stand like this. There we go. Okay. Good. Now I can stand up nice and straight and tall like the grown man that I am. Alright. So, favorite, share, hit the subscribe button, follow me on the social media platforms, send notifications on YouTube. once again, I am very humble. I made this particular video for all of you guys watching Joy for today because it's so darn peaceful. I am hopeful you have a wonderful Saturday today. So, actually, I don't think I said it earlier. Darn it, happy Saturday, everybody. And remember, if you guys want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to let you know. So, back, take care, and make good choices. And, oh, this is just so nice. This is real nice. I love doing this. Take care.